Welcome to tonight's featured episode of the Mold Flash. Tonight we're going to be having a look at the basic size Hobbit figures. These are about $9.99. This particular one is a little smaller than the other ones. That's because the person in question for this toy is a Hobbit. Bilbo, in fact. Now, the packaging on these are pretty nice. They got a nice kind of retro look to them that feels a lot like the Lord of the Rings titles. It's got the nice summery sunset or sunrise looking gold tone to the world. There's a hint of a map behind him. On the back it shows the other available figures in this size: Granit the Goblin, Legolas, and Gandalf the Grey. Gives a little bit of story about the Hobbit, the unexpected journey, and a little bit of a biography. Like all hobbits, Bilbo is fond of his comfortable existence, and all he needs to be happy is a full pantry and a good book. When the wizard Gandalf and 13 dwarves unexpectedly appear on Bilbo's doorstep and invite him to join them on a dangerous adventure, Bilbo's life changes forever. So yeah, it's got a little bit of the lore for those that are curious. Like if you get this for a kid who hasn't seen the movies yet or read the books, it'll give them a little hint as to the character's personality. Okay, let's rip it open. That's enough admiring. Rawr. Yield to my superior strength, Paper. That's right. Who's your daddy, Paper? That's right. I'm your daddy. Ha! Haven't met a paper box yet that could best me. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and take him out of his little plastic house here. It looks like his sting sword is taped in place. I'll remove that real quick, and we'll get to uncrating him. Hate when tape sticks to me. There is his sting sword. Let's pop Bilbo out. Hold still, you filthy hobbit. Filthy hobbit says. Alright. Would be nice if just one hobbit could stay sober enough to stand up for more than 5 minutes. Alright. Let's pick him on up and have a look. He has rotation at the shoulder, which is quite nice. He's got a little bit of texture molded onto his coat. He's got well-molded hair. He's got facial features that definitely scream Bilbo. His scarf can be adjusted a little bit, and it's molded in soft plastic that wraps around his neck. Individual buttons on his jacket. And not only does he rotate at the shoulder, he also has a ball joint, or not a ball joint, a swivel joint at the hand, a hinge, and his hand can rotate. You can also turn him at the waist, and also at the ankle. Although, yes, there is a... nice. The ankles are universal joints, meaning you can swivel them and you can bend them forward and back, which will give a nice range of motion. There we go. His sting scabbard is molded into his actual body. Let me go ahead and show you the sting sword, if it'll focus. It's extremely small and sparse on details, but considering it's less than the size of a toothpick, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and pop that in a little sheath there. Yeah, that looks good in there. Let's see. There is his shoulder pack. Or is this his shoulder pack? Well, it's booze. We'll have him carry it. And put this around his shoulders. There we go. There, got him standing upright. Now, as you can see, the figure is not quite striking, but it is a really well molded example of a hobbit. The details are quite nice, especially on the head. He's got a really well-designed head. And this figure is quite nice for the $9.99 point. I think there's actually even a pack that contains all of the significant characters at this particular size point. Well, anyhow, that's the end of the first half of tonight's special feature. Thanks for having a look at the Bilbo Baggins Hobbit figure. We'll be back in an hour or so with the next update. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, guys.